Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm taking you to SGR, Nairobi Terminal First Class Waiting Lounge. This was my first time using SGR as well as using the first class, so I'm going to give you my honest reviews. So it's so clean and organized, the waiting lounge, and also for the economy it's the same, but this one had more privacy, like has fewer people than the economy one. Also you can order breakfast, and then this was the entry, so they give the priority to first class people to board first, and so you don't have to squeeze because there are a lot of people at the waiting lounge. So this is a good thing, you get the first priority to board. So you can either use the staircase or you can use the lift. So for me, I opted to use the lift. And then, so this is the train. You can check the zone. I think the zone you're supposed to be in. If you're in first class, if you're in economy, there are usually some people waiting there and they'll show you where you're supposed to sit. So this is how the seats looks like. There's a charging port, so there's a socket. It looks more like the plain ones. So there's this table you can pull from the back of the chair if you are drinking or eating. Also there's someone who will be passing, the waiters, they'll be passing in the train, and you can order something. You can order some drinks, you can order some snacks depending on what you like. So I don't know how the economy seats looks like, but I don't know, but these ones, they are so comfortable, and also you can sleep, you can do wherever you want, you can be watching, so it's so nice. Then also there are so many stopovers, not so many, okay, depending on where people are alighting or boarding. So like this one was a Mali, so they'll tell you before you're going to stop at this place for how many minutes, and then when people are done boarding, so they proceed with the journey. So as you can see, you have nice views of the outside if you get a window seat. So I would, if you're using it for the first time, I would maybe advise you to take the window seat so that you can be, yeah, you can have some nice views. So this was us proceeding. So at this point I was doing nothing, so I was just watching from the outside while listening to my music. Of course the journey is long, so you have to, yeah, you have to know what you'll be doing. So this is us. So all these guys are the terminals. how their washrooms looks like. They are more like the plain ones. There's some clean water to wash your hands. There are some tissues, some serviettes. So I think it was nice. There are so many people using them, so they are not that clean, but at least they have all the things. There's soap, there's tissue, at least there's everything you need. So as we proceeded with the journey, so let's go on. So at this point, I think we were at Voice Station. And also, guys, to let you know, there's a restaurant inside in the first class lounge. So if you feel hungry, if you want to eat real food, you can order. You can go to the restaurant or you can order. At the same time, I think you can take food with you. So when you reach the terminals, they do sell food, so you can order your food and maybe carry your takeaway. So I'm not so sure, but when I was coming from the Mombasa terminal, I packed some sausages and some samosas and I took them with me. So let's go, guys. I'll show you the restaurant. So guys, to let you know, there's a restaurant. So in the first class, I don't know if it's there in the economy, but you can eat some food, you can order, you can take yourself there. It's a nice space. So as we proceed, I'm going to show you what I ate. So if you feel bored, you want to take a drink, you want to drink some juice, you can just go there and relax. So also you can take, I think you can take your own food, because when I was coming from Mombasa, I took some sausages and samosas with me. So I think they do allow you to just carry your own food. So okay, for me, I would advise someone, just pack your own lunch and go with it. Also, if you don't want to pack your own lunch, there are some restaurants at the terminals, both terminals. They can pack some takeaway for you and you can go with it. So this is the restaurant. So I'm going to show you around. So you can sit there, you can sit wherever you want. And as you can see in front of me, they have, so that's why you go to order. And then they have some nice seats. They're so comfortable. So I ordered rice and beans, and to be honest, the rice was good, but the beans, they were not well cooked. And also, they are not so cheap. So they are a bit expensive. So I would just advise you, maybe just go with your own food. And if you can't, maybe you can try their food. But for the food, I'm not so sure if I'm going to order them again. So let's go on. And as you can see, we are still moving on almost to Mombasa. And my last clip that you can see, it will be for the Mombasa terminal. That's when I was coming back. And for the Mombasa terminal, the waiting lounge for the first class is upstairs, and then economy is downstairs. So for Mombasa terminal, it's so beautiful. The waiting lounge for first class is so beautiful and organized. So it was nice. So this was us alighting. You just take you can take the elevator. So this was me when I was coming back. This was what I was telling you. The waiting lounge for the first class is top notch. And also there you can get someone who can serve you food. Downstairs there is a small